Can I just be a man for 1 month? Is that possible? Is that possible? Can I just be a man for 1 month? Like, I want to even have a feel of it. I want to have a taste of it. Like, I want to know how it feels to be a man. Wake up in the morning, you know, relax on the bed, and when it's time to go to work, you take a shower and go to work. Why can't I just have that feel? Like, let me just have a tiny bit of it. Let me just have a tiny bit of it. I'm really tired. Can I not just feel like a man for 1 day? Is that possible? Do you ever feel that way? I really need to be like a man. I don't want those special organ that comes with being a man. I just want to that daily manly routine. That's daily manly routine. The way they wake up in the morning, chill out on the bed, no stress, no hustle, no struggling, no wahala, no shouting, nothing. When it's time to go to work, you stand up, you go to take a shower, and go to work. I want to feel like that for 1 day. Is that possible? Women, do we ever get rest? Like, no retrieve, no surrender, nothing, no leave, nothing, no rest, nothing. 24 hours, 48 hours on the go, 24 hours on the go, all through the year, all through the months, no rest, nothing. Wow. I said, make I find small. Can't talk this matter for phone, because I don't understand. Can we just feel like, we don't have to do anything at all? Is that possible in our vocabulary? Is that even possible as a woman? Like, you have to wake up every day in the morning, an alarm will wake you up, you are jumping to meeting, from prayer meeting. Some women don't have this routine. This is a special routine for some women. Some women wake up in the morning, they jump into an early morning prayer meeting, they jump into a Bible class, they jump into taking care of the kids to go to school, they jump into breakfast. From breakfast, they jump into the online class or their school bus. After their school bus gone, they jump in, or maybe they set them in class for their online class, like I do. They jump into cleaning the house, or if you have a workout routine, you go for a workout routine. If you have any other self development routine, you go for it. Like, you're jumping into your daily cleanings in the house, because there's no way you wake up in the morning as a woman. The children have put their breakfast on the table. You must clean it. From last night, the play and all that, you will sweep the floor. Women, can we even take our eyes off those work for 1 day? Is it possible? Florence, can you even take your eyes off those work for 1 day and just take your eyes off like a man? Take it off. Is it possible? I don't tire. I want to enjoy that feeling of being a man. Can I just enjoy it? And guess what? All we do is not enough. It's still not enough. We're still not doing anything in the house. We're still always in the house, just folding our hands, doing nothing. I'm coming. Let me explain to you how some women day goes. I'm coming. Let me just paint my face small. I will give you a lowdown of how the day goes for some women. Let me forget about my own daily routine. Let me look at how the day goes for some women, because I'm a woman. I know how it feels, especially when you have a job, when you have children, when you have chores, when you don't have a nanny, when you don't have a help. Gosh, it's exhausting, and I don't know how some women cope. And then again in the night, marathon of. I'm not married, so I don't even do that one. I'm exempted in that one. I don't need to do that one. Maybe that's why I'm not happy. I'm not married, so I don't do that one. I don't do that marathon for nights. I'm exempted in that one. So thank God. Because they say when you're having sex, you'll be happy. Maybe that's why I'm not happy. And if that's what will make me happy, shukran. Bye. I don't want. Let me go virgin back. I know this part is dark for me, but I won't kill some dullness in my face. What color is this powder? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna break my powder now. What is it now? What color is this powder? What color is it? What color is it? Amber. I'm supposed to take the lighter one, but it's fine. Let's use the lighter one, the neutral one, to just make it bright a little bit. Make it bright a little bit. Make it bright a little bit. Sometimes I'm very light too. Sometimes I see myself like someone that's chocolate. But when you take some colors, you know that you're light. So I'm just gonna put a little better, gray, but a little better. So let's just tone it down a little bit. Let's tone it down a little bit. We're not going anywhere. We're in the house. So women, this is how their routine is. They wake up in the morning. And some of them wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Some of them wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Some of them will do some morning devotions, like, some ministers, some workers, some very, very committed children of God. They will jump into some meetings in the morning before they get kids ready. I know some women, they will, in that 4 a.m., 5 a.m., they have a commitment to keep themselves fit. They will go on a morning workout routine. Afterwards, the kids, they're going to prepare the kids for school. They wake them up. Sometimes it's a heck of a work waking the kids up, especially when you have big kids that are heavy. Hey, like my son, heavy duty. I cannot take him off his bed. Oh. Hey, I cannot take him off his bed. That's how he'll be struggling with me on the bed. Heavy load. I don't even get power to carry him. I'll be struggling with him because time is going. We're working with time. We need to get him up. We don't have time to be nursing and rocking the child to stand up. We have to pull him up, yank him off the bed. Yeah. And then after shower, you make breakfast for them. Some of them would have even gone to make breakfast before they even go and wake them up. Give them breakfast. After breakfast, they eat. The ones that will do online will be online. The one that will go to school, boss will come and pick them up and go to school. And then as a mother, before you go to work, you'll be in the house to prepare the floor. You want to make sure that you tidy up the table where they eat, because some children, you still have to be pouncing on their head. Clean up your table. And when you're in a rush, you don't even have time to shout. You're going to do it yourself. Until they can get to themselves. And after they go to school, you clean up the mess. You get yourself prepared for school. Sometimes you go out at the same time, depending on what your time is like. You go out at the same time. And then you go to work. On the way to work, you go through some hustle. Like, if you don't have a car, you jump in the bus. Traffic, like Lagos traffic when I was in Nigeria. Lagos traffic, Tomiland Bridge. Hours on Tomiland Bridge. That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of stress to traumatize you. A lot of stress. Sitting in one place for like 4 hours, 3 hours, in one place, 5 hours in traffic. Lagos. Okay, you now get to work. God help you now have a boss that is stressful. Like, you didn't finish your job before you went to before you went to the house. You don't go to the office. Your boss has seen it. He caught you red-handed. You went to meet hell, because sometimes when you don't have a good boss, it's traumatic. And then after your day's job, you didn't get a nap at work. You didn't get any break. You came back to the house. Sometimes you have an arrangement for your children to be with be in the school for a while, or be with a nanny or something before you get to the house. Because sometimes you have to get to the house at 6, 7, 8, and if you're not lucky, you're working on the island, you get to your house at 9. I know some people get to the house at 10. And then you have kids that you need to take care of. You have to make sure that the next morning everything is ready. You iron their clothes, your uniforms, you prepare their stuff for the next morning. A lot of work. You make lunch, you make breakfast, you make dinner. And if you now have a man that says he doesn't like to eat leftover food from yesterday, like you know how we do it now, we cook food. I want to serve it to our husband the next day. Some men like my husband, he will not eat your yesterday's food. Now billionaire, he will not eat your yesterday's food. Cook you after your day's work, you go to the kitchen, get in the kitchen and start cooking. Because you want to please your husband now. Marriage must work. My video is getting too long, but it's not easy. I want to be a man for one month. Please, can I just switch places? I'm just wake up in the morning, I just check out of my bed, I just relax, and when I like, I stand up and go and take a shower and go to work. And then the worst part of it, the children that you are crying overnight for, you are working hard for, you are going crazy for, you are beating yourself for, they will not even give you one love. All the love is for the man that did not even suffer for them. I'm not jealous, but waiting. Why is he always like that? You can even ask. What happened to my voice? Why is he always like that, for God's sake? Why is he? I need to go wash my face. I never use my powder like this. I always highlight. Like I use a brown one on the side and then use a light one. So now I have to go wash my face. All my morning routine is gone. Because now I'm looking dark. I need to go wash my face. Now wow. You know, easy to be mother. You know, easy to be woman. I beg, Mr. Man, come and borrow me your manship. Let me change to being a man for one day. Come and borrow me your manship. Let me change to be a man for one day, because it's not easy. It's not easy. You will make breakfast, you make lunch, you make dinner. You will sweep, you will mop, you will dust. Every day in my house, I sweep and mop and okay, I don't mop every day, but I sweep every day. I dust every day because I live opposite the sea. That allows, I don't know what happened. Lanes come into the house and just settle on the table. The same table, the same TV, the same table, the same dining that you dusted yesterday. You dust it every day because of the lane that comes to the house. Lanes. And me, I'm that kind of person that I don't feel take my eye come off for those kind of dust. I must do them. What's your able to call them? They say I don't know, one syndrome like that. The one that will not let you remove your eye from anything that's around. You must do it. You will do all those things. You will clean up, you will cook. You will clean up after every time the children eat. Because you cannot keep shouting. Abdallah, go and clean the table where you ate. At some point you get tired. You want to do them yourself. It's not easy to raise children. No. You have to be somebody who is so ready for trouble if you want to raise children, because you have to sit on their head for them to do things, and sometimes it's not easy to sit on their head unless you want to kill yourself. Oh, Selobua, I want to be a man for 1 month. Can you borrow me your manness? Your manness. I want to be a man for 1 month. Let me just wake up and not do anything. Let me just wake up and the kids come to me and say, Daddy, and pounce on my head. Whereas the woman is there, struggling, working so hard. This is well, oh, God have mercy on us women. Do you ever feel like this? Yes, I'm going to go and wash this face. I'm going to go wash this face because the powder doesn't suit me. It's supposed to be like in the contour area. And I'll use it everywhere for my face. I'm going to go wash my face and take off this powder. It doesn't suit me. It makes me darker. And I don't have to be darker. Did you enjoy my video? It's boring. I know. Bye.